Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say we keep it real. Where's this motherfucker? Got the YouTube page open, man. Who's got the YouTube page open? What motherfucker's got the YouTube page open? Let's just kick it, man. Keep it real. Let's just keep it real. Hey, Shauna, how you doing? Hey, Sandy, how you been? You still hitting that Bible? You guys want to come out and party tonight? You don't have to show your face if you don't want to. Just your voice. You can come up. We need some new people coming up. Not much. I was just had a low key day today and did a few photos, and I thought, well, I'd just come up and have a live. I like having lives. We have a good time. Hey, Caroline, you kicking it? Caroline, you need to come up tonight too. You don't need to show your face. Yeah, we'll just kick it. No, I'm just, I got a few things done today. Hey, Callie, how you doing? Hey, I was, hey, Elaine, how's it going? Oh, that a girl, Sandy. I need it. Hey, Stephanie.
Hello, how's it going?
Good.
Good.
I was just getting ready to tell them, when I came back from Hilton Head the other day, I damn near ran that big ass van out of gas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, shit. I thought it had a big giant tank in it, but it doesn't. I don't know how much I had left, but anyway, while I was getting gas there, a little town Jackson, Georgia, which is the first town you come up on. And I was pumping gas, and I got talking to a guy. He went to high school with Leonard Skinner. He was their security director.
Really?
Yeah, he told me that Ronnie was a really generous guy, and they still have a foundation down in Miami. Buy wheelchairs and stuff for handicapped people.
Wow.
And interesting. He also said he was very hot-headed. He was always getting in fights and stuff wherever they toured. Kind of interesting. He knew Leonard Skinner, the school teacher, and they all went to high school together. And his current wife now worked for the band too as a receptionist.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of cool.
That is cool.
They were, he had a band in high school. They were from Jacksonville, Florida. Kind of interesting.
That is. That's cool.
Yep. Crazy. He said
Hi, Michelle.
He said he used to memorize all that stuff and not write anything down.
Really?
Hey, you know what else too? You've seen me post photos before. I do that infrared photography, and I've done that one of that old house that burned down a few months ago.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I remember.
I was taking some more photos today because there happen to be a lot of big white puffy clouds, and I like they're perfect for infrared. And I was there, and the owners were there, and they came up to me. It's like, hey, can I help you? It's like, oh yeah, I was just taking. Long story short, that actually is being treated as an arson.
Really?
Yeah, and they said it's a young blonde guy on a red dirt bike. And
he set the fire?
Yeah, set it on fire, yeah.
Oh my God.
Super nice people. A guy used to be an air traffic controller. So we switched numbers. See, that's how it is up here. Like I got everybody's number, they got mine. So I may get a call. A lot of these guys own like 200, 500 acres, that kind of thing. Most of them are deer hunters. That's the only bad thing. And like they'll call me. Most of them live a long ways away. And they'll call me and say, hey, they're going over to my house to install electrical thing. Would you mind going over there and unlocking the gates? Like, no problem. But that's everything like is kind of like underground here. You know what I mean? It takes you forever to get to know people. But when you do, like when you drive through here, you look at all this vacant space. But after you've been around a while, everybody's got everybody's number. And like you're not driving down a dirt road around here without somebody writing your plate down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but everybody's like kind of connected, but they don't hang out. You know, it's just for everybody's like protection. You know, you ever need anything or tractor?
Right.
Yeah, it's really kind of cool. It's like perfect,
Yeah.
really. It's like you gotta help each other if you need something, but you don't hang around. Doesn't get any better than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Penny. Yep. So that's cool. Just be kicking.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, like shit. I don't feel good today at all. No more margaritas for me.
Did
You know,
do
I
all that?
I haven't drank like you in a long time, and I'm not gonna again because I feel like crap today.
Now, did you finish the last one you ordered?
Yeah, and and yeah, can you believe that? You know, when I was talking to you, I was gonna take the Uber home,
Yeah.
and it was over $16. Tom, I live like a half a mile from this place, right?
Yeah.
And then that's why I said, you know what? I'm going to wait because the rates change. And sure enough, I finished that last margarita and the Uber ride went down to $8.94.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. So you have to be, you have to be really careful on the time of day.
Yeah.
And then I forgot it was a Friday night. But see, it was early. I left at 7 o'clock. But I bet the later it gets, I bet the more expensive it is.
Yeah. Did you get any spins?
Any what?
Spins like in your head? Were you that drunk?
No, no,
Okay.
no. I had a little trouble getting my key in the door, so yeah, I was feeling it.
Yeah. Good.
You know, you feel good at that time, but the next day, my body, I just can't take it anymore, Tom.
Yeah, no, I've read stuff on that. Now, you know, Ted, you know, when I go up there, he's like a total health nut. And we drink wine when we get together.
Uh-huh.
It's good wine, which does help. And he told me, like, that if you want to, like, not have that happen, drink a glass of water for every drink you have, a full glass of water. And I also know there's a connection between that sweetness in a margarita
Uh-huh.
and getting sick, where if you stick to quality booze and do that one glass
Right.
of water for every drink, that really minimizes. Hey, Dolly, that really minimizes that thing. Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, and I'm not supposed to have all that sugar, so
Yeah.
I'm sure my sugar level is really high right now.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yeah, so so today, gosh, I've only eaten a sandwich today. I made chicken yesterday, but I just doesn't sound good.
No. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, that's right.
Yeah.
You had a good time.
Oh yeah, I did. And then the old guy at the bar across from me, he must have got drunk because then he started talking to me. I thought, oh God,
No
you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know it. His whole life story and shit.
Oh my God, so boring.
I know. That's when I said, oh, I got to go smoke. So I went outside and called you.
Yeah. No, it sucks.
The drunk call. At least it wasn't in the middle of the night, Tom.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you're right about that. I always turn my ringer off though when I go to bed, and I have it off most of the day. Most of the day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle,
Yes.
what are you doing over there?
Good.
Good.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful out tonight. It's like
It's nice here
70
too. It got
degrees.
cooler. Almost looked like it was going to rain. You know.
It rained a little bit today, but it was all good. It was like sprinkled a little bit, but we're almost tomorrow's September, so
Yeah. When's the last time you tied one on, Michelle?
what's the last time I drank?
Yeah, I mean, really tied one on, got drunk.
Yeah, I would say probably like 2 years ago. My husband took me out to. Actually, it was a place called Margaritas. It's a
Oh,
restaurant
Oh
chain.
God.
It's a restaurant chain out here, and they have Mexican food.
oh, okay.
And so, I must have. I think I had like just a couple drinks there, but then of course once I start drinking, I'm like,
Yeah.
we gotta go somewhere else. I need to drink more. See, this is why I don't like to drink so much.
Yeah,
Because
but I
all of
think
a
if
sudden,
you do
Oh
it,
yeah. I used to be like that too, Michelle, in my younger days, bar hopping. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go to another place. We gotta go.
yeah, he was sitting there. He's like, oh, it's getting late, and I must have had like 4 shots at the other place we went to, 4 or 5. I don't know,
Yeah.
drink shots. I
Oh
was
shit.
just like, yeah, because I don't go out that often either. So I mean, I
Right.
think if like I don't
good for
really
you.
um
Well, it's not as fun as it used to be. I'm thinking because I'm old. I went by myself, but see, this Mexican restaurant by my house, we've been going to that place for like 30 years, so I know everybody. So it's not like I wandered in a bar by myself and
Yeah,
sat.
yeah,
I know the people that work there
right,
and the
yeah.
bartender, and so it's comfortable to go by myself there. I don't think I would go anywhere else, in a bar,
it wouldn't
by
bother me. I
myself.
just think I always thought bars were like super boring.
Yeah, they're not
I was
fun
never really
anymore.
unless if there was like live music playing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It just felt like anytime I went to a bar, like a friend would be like, "Oh, you want?" I'm like, "All right," and then it just seemed like we just kind of sat there, stared at the TV, like
yeah,
drank a
so
couple
fucking
drink.
boring.
Like I don't know. I'm like, okay, what am I doing here after like
Yeah.
a I mean, I guess if you like really love alcohol or something, or like you're there for that buzz, but
Yeah,
it's just
Right.
like,
let's say you go down to Key West with some girlfriends or something.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
that would be
Yeah.
fun.
It's not
Yeah.
fun.
It's not like it used to be. It was this bar, it's like older people in there,
Yeah,
you know. So yeah, it's comfortable, but spending all that money, $15 for a margarita,
yeah.
and I had three of them. And then, Tom, I ordered some enchiladas to
Yeah,
go. And you know what I did, Tom? I
drop them.
left them out all night on the
Yeah,
counter.
I did that with some goddamn expensive cheese the other night, and I wasn't even drinking.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that pissed me off. I got
Yeah,
up this morning and went, oh my God, I didn't put it in the fridge. So I had to throw it away. So that was like $20 down the drain for that meal.
yeah, I've done that.
So yeah, it costs too much money to go out like that.
So,
Um,
so if you had to explain to someone, is it better being young, getting drunk, losing your inhibitions, or old, not having any inhibitions, and going straight home and leaving your to-go dinner out?
my answer to that.
Yeah, leaving
Shit.
your dinner out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm more mad about that.
yeah,
you need to go out to like a bar on the ocean or on the
yeah.
water
No,
and
I
like
like doing
just
that. I
like
used to do that a lot, man. They had the Westin down in Detroit. I can remember they'd have these specials. It seemed like a lot of the time. This was like 1983. I'd get a big old suite where you could be on the top and see the Detroit River, see Windsor, Ontario. I just like read. And I was young, man. I would read and like sip something, beer or something, look out the window by myself. I would lie to girlfriends about where I was going because I didn't want to take them with
Oh
me.
yeah,
well, I never really
Oh
liked
shit.
crowded. I
right.
never really liked crowded places. It
Yeah.
used to bother me for some reason. I don't know why, but like I would just get like really being surrounded by a
It's
bunch of.
anxiety.
I don't know if it's anxiety or I just don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of screaming drunk people. But either
You're like a
way,
cruise ship.
oh yeah, oh tell me about it, Tom. Where's Michelle? Michelle's over on the other end, away from like all the enjoying the views on the other end of the. But like the thing is it's not that I don't like to have fun, but
Yeah.
like for some reason I would just get, unless if there was like live music, a concert to like focus on. It was kind of like I didn't really like people like touch it
Pamphlet.
all like that close. I don't know. It was just that's what it is.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not fun to be sober around a bunch of drunk
No,
people.
it's not. They don't want you around
No.
there anyway.
Yeah, so if you're not drinking with them, then you should just leave because you won't have
Well,
fun.
Yeah.
even when I did drink with them, like sometimes it would get annoying. People would get in fights. People would get annoyed, and I was drinking,
Oh,
so I already
yeah,
had a
that
couple.
happens.
Like I was feeling good. Like as far as like alcohol level, I was like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty but like it would just get like, I don't know. I was just
Oh,
like,
good, Zoltan.
that was
Well,
fun.
a lot of personalities change. Now, Tom, I was pretty drunk talking to you. Am I the same person when I'm drunk
Kinda.
or am I different?
Different slightly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when you're on here, we have a conversation. When you're drunk, all the other person does is listen.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Okay, Tom, I owe you a drunk call.
Oh,
So
no, I
if
didn't
you
care.
get
I
if
thought it
you
was
get
funny.
drunk one night, but yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
that happens. But you can see, I mean, we've gotten to the age now where we're so old that we're not even embarrassed what we say to somebody because there's no consequences.
Oh God, no. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives a
Everyone
shit?
just looks at you like the old man. Like, oh, what's that old man?
Yeah,
You know,
yep.
it doesn't
Oh, I
even
know.
like.
Look at that old lady. She's drunk.
Yeah,
Yeah, like no
just
one's
wanted to jump
gonna.
off the side of the cruise ship.
Oh God, I know.
Yeah. And you're young and drunk, you're watching the edge, you don't want to fall over, you point to who you're with. God, how would you like to fall down there? And you're old, you're thinking, God damn, I hope I don't jump
Oh
over this
shit.
rail in a couple more drinks.
Oh God, I know it. Yeah. I have that fear of falling because when I fall, I can't get up.
That's
So,
right.
I was really careful walking last night.
Yeah.
I was probably walking like an old lady with just
Yeah.
teeny little steps. Oh, fuck, don't fall, Stephanie, don't fall.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
See what you got to look forward to, Michelle?
I can't wait.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, jeez.
Penny, you never tied one on like that, did you? Penny's out there. I bet Penny didn't get drunk too much like that.
I like every time I went out with like a friend or whatever, like we went to a bar and stuff, I would have a couple drinks. And then, like, I don't know, it was always like, because, like, what Stephanie says, there's so many different personalities, this and that. And, like, I would just get like, either overwhelmed. I would just, like, after a couple hours, like, do it, even drinking. So here I am drinking, maybe not getting totally plastered, but, like,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah, I've had enough. Or, you know, like, there's only so much I could take of everybody, like, everybody else.
Yeah. I used to once a month I would go with my sister and her husband to another bar in Auburn and have a few drinks, and uh, yeah, sometimes my sister, she gets angry when she drinks. If something happened and she wasn't in a good mood, I told her that I didn't want to go because she
Yeah.
just gets more angry when she drinks.
Yeah.
Now, if she's in a good mood, then I go with them and everything is fine. But, with the drama of my niece, I remember one time we went and oh my gosh, my sister got so mad after her drinks and talking about it. And I was like, oh God, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just like, it was, yeah. Every time I'd go out, like I'd have a couple, and whatever. It was just like either somebody would irritate me or other people were fun.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh,
Must have hit the button.
whoops. But yeah, see, Tom, I watched the kids yesterday for about 5 hours,
That'll make
and
you
then
drink.
Sarah was Sarah dropped me off. The dollar store is right next to the Mexican place, and then I have my grocery store. It's all in a strip mall type thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I was really gonna just go to the dollar store and then take an Uber home. And then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go have a margarita. Well, then that was the end of that.
Yeah.
I never made it to the dollar store.
But
Oh,
here's the
God.
thing. Here's the thing. What do you think? Now, when everybody knows why you drink when you're young, but when you get older, when you made that decision to go there and drink, what did you what did you get out of it to follow through with it? What did you expect was going to happen that you kind of deserve that time to yourself? How do you make the decision on, well, I'm going to go in there and have 3 or 4 margaritas because what the end of the road's like, but what makes you follow through with it at the time?
Oh, yeah. I convinced. Well, no, I wanted the alcohol, of course, to make me feel better.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know that, Tom.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, the stress lately. I thought, oh, that's going to solve everything. I'll have a few drinks and I'll feel good and go home.
Yeah.
And it worked for a while, but then you suffer so much the next day. It's not freaking worth it.
You don't think it's worth it?
Not to me, no. I won't
But
do that again.
You know what, though? You'll do it again, though.
Not for a long time, though.
Right.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
But what do you think happens the next time you do it a long time from now with knowing what you know? That's what I try. I do it too. I'm not knocking.
Yeah.
You know what's coming and you do it anyway.
Right.
Why?
Right. I don't know, Tom.
Because once you start drinking, I know for me, it's like once I start feeling good, you're kind of like chasing, you're like, oh, I want this to like keep on going. So you just drink more and more. I mean,
keep on going. That's what it is.
You're like, oh, I'm feeling, after a couple drinks, you're like, yeah, I'm feeling, pretty good. And you don't want to lose that feeling.
Yeah, it does, Caroline. You're right. Now, here's another thing, too. Like, you notice, like, when you're young and you're dating and you're drinking, that's a whole nother level of drinking. And after you've been married 20 years and you're with, like, your significant other, you tell everybody at church that you love and you don't know what you do without them, you don't want to get drunk with them.
No. No, you know what it's like. The one thing, when I was married, we'd go out every weekend, and it was fun back then. They had live music, they had all the video games you could play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
when I got in that deep with somebody, I thought getting drunk with them was over. It just didn't happen like it did before.
Right. Well, it depends on who you're drinking with too, Tom. That can make a big difference.
Yeah, I'm talking about like your spouse.
Oh.
Like if you said, hey, you don't want to, you just start dating someone, you're going down to Key West for 3 days, you're going to be drinking and looking forward to it. But after you've been married 20 years, you're going to be drinking tea and stuff.
Tom, I'm already
I don't know.
No.
I've never been married 20 years, so I don't know.
No, me either, but I was, but it didn't really count.
Right.
I think it's got to be married under the same roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did 12.
12 years under the same roof.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
12 miserable years. They weren't really miserable, just kind of indifferent, It's like anything, marriage. It's like a job, like what your hobbies are, the books you read, the movies you like. There's different degrees of things, right? And like not everybody is a fast runner, great at pool. I don't think marriage is any different. There are some people cut out perfect for it. And there are some people that it's just not good for, like a guy like me.
Right. And there's also people that shouldn't have children.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, actually, I was married. I just got divorced last year. So what's that? Let's see. 216, 38 years.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, 38 years, but I only lived with her 12.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Still 12 years. I'm surprised that
everybody was.
How you are that you lived with your wife for 12 years.
Yeah, I know. Well, it wasn't like, I was on the road a lot.
Oh, so you weren't really, you weren't,
Yeah, I wasn't, coming home every day and eating dinner or anything.
Oh, okay.
you know? Yeah, a long time. Tell me about it. But I
God, I
think,
know
we've talked about this before, that the likelihood of you marrying, no matter how old you are, and being with the same person for 35 or 40 years or something like that, if you make it to like this age after marrying your high school sweetheart, you're together for an entirely different reasons than you were when you got hooked up. If you can survive all those years, that's the kind of people they brag about at church services. Oh, look at Tom and Sherry. They've been married 38 wonderful years. Well, not quite, but you're not going to get a chance to explain that at
Well, yeah,
church. You,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
So if
don't
you
like.
get over,
I don't like how people always say that they make an unrealistic image for everybody when people
Mhm.
are like, and I'm not saying to down marriage or down, it's great that somebody was together that long, but yeah, I
Yeah, but maybe
understand.
that's not great, and it's trending away from that now that women can have their own careers, and the birth rate's lower, and you know,
Yeah,
I think it's kind of switched to, instead of golden wedding anniversaries, now people are thinking, you know what, this sucks. We don't get along that great. You want one more bite at the apple because you're not going to be around another 25 years. Having fun again, and staying with the same old wife doesn't provide that, or husband. Like there's nothing worse than like going to like a marriage counselor and trying to work something out with somebody you can't stand.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
You're
know,
paying
but
like $200 an hour or whatever the hell it is to like this plan you've been like bored out of your fucking mind for a decade, and you're there paying someone to make this work. There needs to be another level of therapy for that.
right.
You know what I mean?
I think,
Yeah, go
I
ahead,
mean,
Michelle.
I give it to people who have been together that long just because I know that in order to be together that long, you must have went through like I can only like Eric and I have been together for a long time, so I can just imagine if you're together for like 40 something years or more, like
Oh my
just
God.
what
And
you
then you
two
you
went
run
through.
into like a guy, you'd think he was gay, but he's not because he's got a wife, and they're both librarians. They're married 50 years. They don't do shit. All they do is read books. Well, yeah, that seems like an easier task to accomplish than like a typical person going through the regimens of life. You know what I mean? You get two like introverts that never leave the house, that don't really like vacationing. Yeah, that marriage would probably work, and that's a good example of the ones that last forever. But I'm still glad it's not me.
I think in
Yeah,
I think in a marriage, if you guys like have both um the same wants and everything and need, like when you're getting together with somebody, if they want kids, if they don't want kids, if you have some kind of plan before getting involved with somebody and being like, look, this is what I want, what do you want, and you can find somebody that you know can has the same views on things.
Yeah, but that all changes, or can change.
Yeah.
well, yeah, don't you think like the different generations, though? Like,
Yeah.
see, my parents were together 59 years.
Oh,
And toward the end, my mom did her thing, my dad did his
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Uh, they weren't a loving couple anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Uh, yeah. And so, I saw it when I, moved in to help take care of my mom.
Yeah.
Uh, and so I think, after that long, you get to a point where it's like, well, you do your thing, I'm going to do mine.
Right.
Well,
Um,
a lot of people, like especially for the kids, like I know people that act differently around their kids than their normal day-to-day life because they stay together because they had a family, and they
Yeah.
wanted
But
this
I
and that.
think
But
kids are smart, and I don't think you're fooling them now. I'm not sure that that's the best way to stay together, but maybe it is.
well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
to each their own. I
Right.
mean,
Each
like
your own.
I I mean, stay
But I mean, it's
together.
pretty damn hard to fake around kids in the same household.
Well, yeah, in the same
Everything's
household.
fine.
Right.
And if you're separated, well, hey, you might as well get divorced. You know, what the hell's a kid
How
for?
long, Michelle, have you been married?
We've only been married for 3 years, but we've been together for 17 years. 17 years, I think.
Oh, so you met him when you were young too then.
Yeah, I was pretty young, yeah.
Yeah.
But then your son, though, was your marriage, right?
We weren't married, so I had my
Aw.
son with my son's
Oh,
father. We weren't married.
is is your son's dad in his life?
Yeah, he
Oh,
lives with them.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My son's father is very much so always
He
wanted
lives
to
with
be.
him.
Yeah, he always wanted to be like there from the beginning. Like he said from the beginning.
that's nice, you know, because a lot of
Yeah.
men, you know, they just take off.
Yeah.
So
A lot of men do that.
that's cool. That's good. I'm glad for
They
him.
sure do.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a hole in your Catholic story, Michelle.
How so?
Well, you're supposed to be married.
Mm.
But that's all right, because that's why Jesus died for your sins, because he knew you were going to be doing shit like that, so you're covered. Kind of
Well, you know, I remember, okay, my parents were married 59 years, but they went through a period. My mom almost left my father because my father was an alcoholic. Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember my mom giving him the ultimatum, you go to treatment or, you know, I'm leaving you.
Yeah,
And my dad,
everybody I know that did that, the guy said, I'm leaving. They went with the bottle.
yeah, my dad didn't. He went to he went to rehab, and I think he was oh God, it's so long ago I can't remember. But anyway, I remember I think I was out of high school when this happened. And uh he went to rehab and never drank again, and they stayed
Wow.
together. So
Man,
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So that was good. We were happy. My dad didn't drink at home though. I never saw my father drink. He always went out and drank. I remember him coming home. I guess he was drunk. I don't know. But I never saw him drink. He always kept that away from the house.
my parents were both drunks.
Yeah, you said that.
Closet though. You never knew it.
You never, yeah. See, as kids, we didn't know. But he would be gone and then come home sometimes the next day. I remember him and my mother. I remember being a little girl and getting up in the morning and my mom and dad sitting at the kitchen table smoking. And they must have been talking. I remember that. But
I'm sure I wouldn't be around if it wasn't for drinking.
Yeah.
They had a shotgun. They had a shotgun wedding, 2 stillborns and me. And I guarantee you they weren't planning on a baby 16 years after my sister. I bet you money it was makeup sex.
Oh. So you just have one sister?
Yeah, and then 2 died in between us.
Oh, wow.
Probably boozing too. Stillborn babies.
She had,
brother
she had 2 miscarriages?
Yeah, yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Could have been from the alcohol.
Could have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I keep looking for an alcohol connection in porn, but so far, zilch. God.
You were born with a wet brain, Tom.
Fuck, something. I was born with teeth and hair.
Yeah. Were you?
Yeah.
You were born with teeth?
And hair.
No, you weren't.
Yes, it was.
You was born with teeth.
Yeah, it was. I
Yeah.
had 2 teeth.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Probably
Yeah, it's
fucking
different.
thinking
Yeah.
Seagram's cause teeth to grow prematurely. Who knows?
That was Seagram's causes teeth.
I guarantee you it wasn't like now. I don't even know if it's like that now. I'm sure it runs the gamut of, what women do, why they're pregnant. But I guarantee you it was just another day of living. My
You don't
mom
think they
wasn't like
changed
fucking not
anything?
eating processed foods and stuff. Fuck. No, I bet she drank
Yeah.
and smoked just like the whole way through. Yeah, thank you, Thank you, Marco, Mom.
And that's how you make a Tom.
God
folks.
damn. I know. Yeah, so who knows,
No, they used to they still tell women that it's okay to like have like um very little alcohol, obviously, like not like drinking, but
Yeah, but they don't. If you talk to a doctor, there ain't a fucking doctor out there that's going to tell you it's okay to drink when you're pregnant. I don't give a fuck where they're at. I'm talking about a legit physician. None of this herbal bullshit. A regular MD or a DO in the United States, none of those motherfuckers are telling you it's okay to drink. Now, you may get in a conversation that you drink and you're trying not to have any drink, and once in a while you slip up and he's not going to say anything. But there's no doctor out there that's going to tell you it's okay to drink while you're pregnant.
my doctor never told me anything as far as like I have to change my diet, not eat certain foods, like
Yeah, but
as far as foods and diet goes. And I gained a lot of weight and never once brought it up. Never once.
but if you'd
brought
have
up my
asked
weight
him about
gain.
alcohol, he'd have told you not to do it.
No, it was never brought up because I didn't drink anyway.
That's right. They
So,
know better. It's the same thing with Catholic marriages now. They dropped that whole deal about living together and shit. Now they don't even ask. Fuck, they'd never have marriages. You ask that. 75% of the people coming in there to get married in the Catholic Church are living together. You could have never done that stuff in the 60s. You went through a whole regimen of questioning. Now it's like, shit. It's just the way it is. It's society's changed. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It has. It's like no one's getting married anymore. It's
But
kind
do
of
you
sad,
really think in
really.
this day and age, what you know now, Stephanie, in this day and age, what you know now, do you think do you think it was better or worse? Do you think there was any merit to virgins when they got married ever at any time in life? Does that have shit to Shinola do with a successful marriage? Should it have ever been a requirement?
No.
That's what I say.
No, that's ridiculous.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Hello.
Did you catch
Yeah.
syphilis yet?
Say what?
Did you catch syphilis yet?
Oh, yeah, they got the cure for that shit over here. No problem.
Good. How's it going?
Are you in New Zealand now?
Yeah, it's Sunday here.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh,
Are you
is
having fun?
it?
Oh, we having a riot. And we just got I mean, this is an all week long process, but we're just getting ready for practice to start this evening.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
cool.
Oh, awesome.
How was the plane ride?
Brutal.
I bet. Yeah, you're not kidding. Like a prison. Only you're flying.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. See, we're gonna take
Oh, that
lunch and we're gonna finish setting up the TV table here after a
Oh,
bit.
that's so cool. Oh, neat.
Cool.
Awesome.
Hey, Robin, are those guys so good at those tournaments that nobody ever rips a 9-inch tear in the?
Oh no.
Gotcha.
We won't
Does
see
that
any of
have to be done intentionally, or could you do it by accident?
Not in this cloth. This is tournament grade cloth. It's fucking tough shit.
Okay. And is that chalk on your hands needed?
Where it's very high humidity, yes, but now you see a lot of these pro players are wearing gloves. It's a glove. It's like a silky glove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the talc is just basically breaking the friction of the moisture.
And does having your own stick help?
Oh, big time, big time. The technology in cues has come. It's unreal. You have to check out what they call low deflection. So the more, let's say this is the ball,
Is that
and
your
then
left hand?
yeah.
Show your right hand. You're better at it. There. Okay. Yeah, right.
So the more that if you're not hitting dead center on the ball, if just think of pushing a basketball on the top left side. It's going to push the basketball
Yeah,
to the right.
right.
And so now what they're doing is they're lessening the end of the pool cue, the end mass. So basically they've hollowed it out, they make it out of carbon fiber, and the tip and ferrule is very lightweight, so it's less time that you have contact with the cue ball,
Oh,
and
cool.
so you're creating less deflection.
And how about that bullshit blue chalk on the end?
Oh, very important, very important. It's just like it's a grip.
Oh, okay.
Ready to eat? Oh, see, we're going to eat lunch. It's
Oh, what are you gonna
103.
get? Kangaroo or
Probably
something?
fish and chips is very popular here.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Shannon and your gay lover.
It's open 2:45, 2:30. 2:30. We gotta have everything uncovered.
Okay.
Good.
Cool.
Well, have a good time.
Yeah. What time is it there? In
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Yeah.
6 o'clock.
Yep.
Seattle. Yeah.
On Saturday. Yeah. See, we're into Sunday. We've been to church already.
Wow, that's awesome. How's your hotel?
Beautiful. Great. This mattress is like sleeping on a cloud.
Wow. I can't seem to get the right mattress.
Oh man, dude, I'll peel the covers up and get the name brand of this mattress.
Yeah,
Boy,
do it.
Hey, man, everybody drives on the left side. Left. Say again.
Electric pallet.
Oh man, see, we could have had that shit. It's rained like every day here. Today
Oh,
finally we got. It's a little cloudy, but
what's the temperature?
I'd say right now it's the end of the winter, beginning of
Yeah.
spring here.
Oh, it's so cool.
Good for you. Well, if you're at a Motel 6, don't get the name off the mattress.
We can't hear you, Chris.
Well, it's a little shaky now.
Yeah, his mic is gone or something.
Yeah.
Well, the reception might
Yeah.
be not the best. Actually,
I know.
since he's overseas, hopefully
Tommy.
it's not using like extra data. Hopefully, he has a good data plan because when
Yeah,
you go,
Verizon, it can be anywhere.
can it? All right. Okay.
I don't know if he has Verizon or not. Good for
'Cause
him.
it could really
I
rake
mean,
up.
doesn't it just amaze you guys that we can do this? I mean,
Yeah.
he's all the way over in New
Oh, I know.
Zealand,
I know.
and we're talking to him. I mean, it just fascinates me that the technology
I
now.
know. I can't wait
mean-
till they make this virtual porn better.
Oh God,
Now they still kind of look like cartoons.
what do they have AI porn now or
yeah,
something?
they do.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, but they look too much like cartoons.
Oh,
Yeah. You've seen it, haven't you, Michelle, the AI porn?
No, I haven't, Tom. But thank you for.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it's come a long way. I mean, I'll tell you, like a good cartoon. You know how like they do those games like NBA, NFL, you're the player and you can play a video on your screen.
right.
It's pretty good. It's kind of like that.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, there'll be no marriages in another 100 years.
probably not.
Damn. Yeah, weird. Yeah, technology. And just to think that he flew over there doing 500 some miles an hour in a chair, watching a movie
Right.
over
Yeah, I
all
know.
that ocean.
Oh, I know.
Went to the bathroom, everything. Ate.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I know.
And now we're going into the next level, like space.
Oh, I know.
Somebody's going to be having drinks like rotating around the earth someday, like good margaritas and
Oh,
stuff.
I know. I mean, space just fascinates me. I watch quite a few YouTube videos about space, and it just, yeah, it's just, I wish I could live to see that. I would go. I would go. I would go in space. I would go.
See, it doesn't interest me that much.
Oh, it does me.
Just a bunch of like rocks and good views in small spaces. They don't take baths and stuff, showers or nothing.
Who?
Those like cosmonauts and those space station people.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how they
They're
could.
so gross.
Oh, well, I'm sure they have a way to clean
Yeah, but
themselves.
it's not like a shower, I don't think.
Well, no, it wouldn't be like a shower, but
I don't think they have like doors where you go into a bathroom. It
oh,
just
probably
grosses me
not.
out even thinking about it.
Yeah.
God.
Could you
It'd be
imagine?
all right
Can
with
you
a bunch of
imagine?
guys because that'd be just like pissing contests when you were young or playing sports in a shower. But there were like women up there. I'd be thinking about that shit all the time. It turned me off.
You're float.
I'd probably turn
Floating.
queer in a spaceship. Oh, that looks like a nice place.
I gotta be here. Just I feel like taking off running.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to show us the food?
Yeah.
Now,
I'd
did
love
you go there with someone, Rob?
What's that?
Did someone go with you?
Yeah.
Good.
My
Transgender?
wife. I got my wife with me.
That's what I thought. Yeah, is his ass sore?
Hello.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Put him back on. He's cute.
Oh yeah, isn't he cute?
Hello. He is cute. Hello.
Yeah. Ask him if he's into banging old ladies.
Yeah.
Say again. Oh yeah, you like old ladies? Says you never turned one down.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
cool.
Good for you. What does he do there, Rob, other than get on all fours later?
Yeah.
What's his task at the pool thing?
Yep. This guy?
Yeah.
What do you want the thing?
Coke is fine. So he's the CEO
Of what?
of the world.
Like the pool thing?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
No, he's not the CEO, but he's the pool table engineer.
Oh, okay.
But we all make jokes and call him the CEO.
Quiet, Daisy. Oh, okay, good. You mean he designs them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you know this guy from like other events?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good for you.
Got this food here.
Cool. So what is it? This typical stuff over there? Hamburgers, all that?
And the pubs, yeah.
So giant Sundays, $10 pizza and a small plate.
And what's small? Wait. Oh, wow. They got a Sunday special.
Oh, good. Good for you.
The
What
fish and
kind of
chips is
alcohol do they have there?
You got rum, probably. You got all the alcohol, Rob?
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of beer. I should have showed you the taps. The taps at the bar for the beer out goes all the way around like a U.
Now this is kind of like lunchtime there, isn't it?
Say again?
Lunchtime, right?
Yeah. It's like that.
So could you got a beer if you wanted one?
A beer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you get beer. I don't think there's a shut off time for beer.
Oh, okay.
You could probably drink beer 24/7 here.
Oh, wow.
I think the legal age to drink is like 18 or 19.
Oh, okay.
But if you're with your parents, you can have a beer at just any age, really.
Is there anything there you don't like about it?
Yeah, you drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, I don't think I could get used to that.
No. So like when I go to cross the street, I don't look the right way.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the name of your hotel so I can call up and get you swatted for being part of the Mexican cartel.
Yeah. They're already over there.
So, how many people will be at this event?
How many players?
Yeah,
Oh, see, there's a juniors tournament, there's a women's tournament, and then there's a men's tournament. So it's a world event. So I don't know. There's probably altogether, I don't know, 300 players,
oh wow,
maybe.
yeah. Now, what's the top guy make a year? Lot of money.
And pool?
Yeah,
It just depends. Well, see, right now there's two different entities,
yeah,
like kind of butting heads.
yeah.
But like, I think,
Door at the top, like about 400.
yeah, Fedor's about 400 some thousand.
Oh, okay.
Fedor.
Now, can your buddy play pool too?
Oh yeah, he plays good, but he just got too much other work to do, so he don't play. He used to be a strong tournament player.
Oh, cool, cool. Well, that's
There you go,
interesting.
Stephanie.
Usually,
And are the women there already practicing?
no, they're opening up practice at 3 o'clock. So it's 103, 113 now. We got to go back and level up two tables before practice starts. Get stuff
Okay.
ready. Usually, all week we've been one of the pro players. He works for one of the promoters, and so he's with us. But his girlfriend just came into town, and um, he's got other important stuff to do for the office work, and so
Yeah.
he's not with us. So usually we got like two guys that are playing in the pro tournament that run around with us, and we've had a riot. I'm talking, your gut might hurt laughing at the end of the day with these
Oh,
guys.
wow. Hey, now when you're in there and you're leveling these tables, like for a pro event like that, I mean, I'm assuming you're not putting a matchbook under one of the legs.
No, the legs adjust with a screw.
Oh, okay.
And we use machinist levels that are really really sensitive.
Oh, cool.
We put several of them all throughout, all over, and there's adjustments.
Gotcha.
This guy engineered a table that you can level like something out of a NASA.
Oh, really?
There's a lot of adjustments up and down.
Now, on a table, are all the tables the same for the ones that are competing on them?
Yeah.
And how much would one of those tables be worth?
These tables retail for like 10 or 11,000.
And what happens to them after the tournament's over?
We sell them to either they go to the next tournament or they sell them to tournament goers or they come and interested in buying one. They'll sell them, or if not, it goes to the next tournament. And I think Vietnam will be the next.
Yes. Or do the crust burger. Can I get that bacon extra done? Extra.
Is there a pretty stiff discount? Good discount?
Yeah, there's a tournament discount. There's some tournament used. I can't remember. I don't recall exactly. I'll know this
The burger
more
can be medium well, but the bacon extra crispy.
sooner or later. But right now, I think they discount maybe $1,000.
Okay. And it's really kind of hard to damage one, isn't it?
Yeah, just the cloth gets worn. That's all. I mean, really, all it is, the cloth. And excuse me, people are saving a lot of money when they buy one tournament used. Here, especially here, because they're not bringing it in because these tables are manufactured in Spain, so they're not paying the duties and fees and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Give me a
gotcha.
moment, I'm gonna look at the food.
How the hell do you get one? If you wanted to bring one back to the States, it'd be like crazy shipping, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we put it on a slow boat.
Day, huh? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do the
Beginning of football season in the United States.
crusty burger as well, and I want my bacon extra crispy.
I guess when
Yeah, that sounds
Onion
pretty
rings,
cool.
please.
you guys don't bet. Americans.
On the side. Yeah,
American football.
So you'll be there till when?
the 10th or 11th depends on If our good friend that's been running around with us, he's a pro player. If he wins the tournament and wins big money, we might stay all month.
Oh, cool.
I'm joking. I don't know.
Now, if you played that guy, your buddy, would he like kick your ass?
Oh yeah, he kicks my ass all every night.
Like super easy?
Yeah, I make excuses up like a poor pool cue or
Yeah, right.
I make excuses. So
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I
yeah,
wish you could like video. You ought to get a GoPro and video a tournament.
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
We could use video and cameras. We just no flash photography. I can put a stream on, but you can watch us on YouTube. It's called Pro Billiards TV on YouTube, and you can watch the tournament. You can watch there's two TV tables. That's the only ones that are going to be covered on the two TV tables. But I'm sure there'll be other players that they bring GoPros and they stream their matches too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, but
fun.
you have to be their friend or know when they goes live
Yeah,
or
right.
whatever.
Now, these guys that are trying to win these tournaments, they're not out partying at all, are they?
No, some of them take it very, very seriously, and there's a few of them that are just freaks of nature. They can jump on a bed and shoot pool
Yeah,
like nobody's business. A
yeah.
lot of them will take it very, very seriously.
See where the EPB just announced us being the official table.
Huh. So you like, if you were in a tournament like that, you wouldn't want to be overdoing it drinking coffee.
I'm sorry, say that again.
If you were like in a match, you wouldn't want to be like drinking excess coffee or anything.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well, it's a free.
It just there's
It's
there's some players that are very picky, and there's some of them that are just a freak of nature. They can just
but it won't be
bang, 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 shoot balls in,
today.
break and run out, break and run out. There's some guys that like literally they eat right. They only eat certain things before they play or during the week they play. They got to have a particular sleep schedule and da 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 da, vitamins and this and that. And then they got some guys that is like, just drive around town and drink beer all day and then jump out of the car at the venue and no practice. So they just break and run out, break and run out, break and run out.
Huh. That's interesting.
I heard them saying something about this earlier. Somebody was talking. If it was Grim last night and Bernie, or if this was, I'll read more of it in a moment.
Yeah, I played pool.
You good?
No, I mean, against like regular people, I was all right, but not like somebody that really played pool.
Yeah, we can put one in your front room.
I wouldn't use it for pool that much. I'd just stack a bunch of shit on it.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is
We can-
pool trending upwards or downwards as far
Right
as
now, right now it's starting to boom again. Right now, especially in other countries, Indonesia, Vietnam, it's really taking off right now. It's exploding.
Wow. You'd play some pool, wouldn't you, Michelle? There's a table around. Michelle, what the fuck's she doing?
Is Tom there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
She's frozen.
I think she's got a shaky
Okay.
connection.
Oh, there she went.
I think it'd be fun to see just something new.
I'll email you a link of the Pro Billiard TV.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool watching it.
Then I'll go over there and stick my head out in front of the camera.
Yeah, do it. How significant is this tournament? Is it a big one?
It's a
Big deal?
world event, yes.
Oh. Hey, Michelle.
Say again?
Michelle's picture looks like fuzzy a little. I don't know where
She's gone now.
Yeah. A world event, huh? Good for you.
Yeah.
So you actually have a good time while you're there.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. It's Friday and Saturday nights. The streets come alive. Like there's a lot of people, and like it seems like in the center of Hamilton, really a lot of businesses and restaurants and bars. Auckland, from what I understand, Auckland is where everything is really at. Like Auckland's the you want to do it right, you go to Auckland.
Oh, okay.
We flew
Well,
into Auckland and then get in a shuttle and rode here, so we didn't get to hang out in Auckland too much. But a couple people said we gotta get to Auckland. They might take us into Auckland
oh,
to a real
cool.
strip club. There's a
Oh, now we're talking.
the strip club here. The name of it is called Hush Hush.
Oh, that's a good name.
Hush Hush. We went by there
Wow.
last night, but we were told that it's nothing special. But there's people going in there.
Maybe you could film it.
Yeah, try it. Try to
Oh,
film it.
that wouldn't happen. That wouldn't.
There's fun place. There's tons of all that.
So, like, I don't know. I go into one of these bar slash clubs last night, and I have a hat on, right? And the guy says, "No, you can't have a hat in here." So, okay, so I take my hat, put it in my hoodie. He says, "No, you cannot come in here, period, with a hat. You go get rid of the hat, throw it away. You can't come in here with a hat." I'm like,
Oh,
"What?"
wow.
So I just didn't go in there. I went to the casino, same thing. You can't go in. So I guess there's like gangs.
Yeah, gangs. That's what I was going to tell you. Yeah.
Like, okay.
Michelle. Michelle, we can't hear you.
I don't think
I can't see her either.
I can't see her.
I can
No,
see
she's
her
not-
barely, but her
No,
lips
she's
are
not on the
moving.
panel. She's not on the panel.
Yeah, I see her.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I see her.
Well, she's not up here with us, Tom.
Yeah, she is. Oh, no. Oh, I know why. I got to let her on.
You're
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you goofball.
bantering. We love you,
Yeah,
Tom.
sorry.
That's okay.
No, you know what
Sounds
I
good.
thought?
I see her.
No, it seemed like one time she came up earlier after she went off, and I thought you had to approve them every time. So I got sloppy on it.
They were making money.
Okay.
They're
Sorry
So they're
about that,
good.
Michelle.
So they're good to Americans there, then, right?
Yeah,
New Zealand's
yeah.
pretty
She's
cool.
having a good time.
Your son
Hey, hey Rob, do
Yep.
the top-notch players have groupies?
Do they have what?
Groupies, people that follow them around.
Yes.
So you gotta have those, but the
Yep.
federations have to do their part.
Yeah.
And I believe
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm okay with
Hey,
that.
when are they
Yeah.
going to have one of these big world tournaments in the United States?
But I think actually it should be more like a promoter big tournament. The federation
Hey,
work together to make
the
it a really good
Outlying Island, Puerto Rico. That's coming up
crazy.
October. Puerto Rico.
When are they going to have one in Las Vegas or something?
In February.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I may go out there for that one.
Yeah. Yeah, February, and we have 300, like 365 tables.
Working their way up and
Wow.
becoming. And to get into the Olympics,
crazy.
they're going to want organization.
Yeah, you come up and stay in my room.
No
They
way.
didn't actually have a plan for that.
I'm not
They
gay.
will. They might. I guess the start.
Now, is your girlfriend, is she cool with you traveling?
I don't know if they got.
No, she could if she wanted to, but she can't think she get the time off work.
See,
Oh,
like
okay.
a good idea. And people in Snooker hate that.
Impelov like to do this. If you ever need a helper, Impelov could
I
go
just
with you and
spoke
help.
on yesterday, Ronnie O'Sullivan, all those guys.
He likes traveling, doing stuff like that.
Yeah, the engineer he travels a lot. Like he's in China like twice a month sometimes.
Really?
Because they have manufacturing. They have manufacturing in China.
Yeah.
For the tables that we are using. Manufacturing in Spain and manufacturing in Argentina. So he's a traveler, man. He travels a lot.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with him to some of these places.
Yeah.
But
your son,
they need somebody to go to these tournaments as well. So if he's off doing stuff that he needs to do for the company, I'll have to go to the tournament. So that's why he's kind of adopted me to be his right hand man. So if he's tied up traveling in a tournament somewhere else, and they can't split him in half, they're sending me.
Oh, gotcha.
This is something that we've just recently implemented. I'm working for this Predator company, Predator Group.
Oh, okay. You guys share the same bed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere.
No, we got a whole room to be.
All right. That's all right. Hey, we don't judge here, man. You can be open and free.
Hey, when we were in Vegas, we had an Airbnb, and it was like an apartment we all shared together.
That's different, though.
Yeah.
Now, does he have a regular engineering degree?
Yeah. He was working for Boeing. He actually quit a job at Boeing to work for this company because it's one of his passions.
Oh, good for him. That's cool that he helped, that you guys met.
Yeah, he owns and operates a pool table service as well in his home area in Ohio.
Yeah.
Just need both.
Where at in Ohio is he from?
Zanesville.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they got a VOR there for airplane navigation.
Yeah.
Out near Columbus.
Yeah, he's about an hour from Columbus, 40 minutes, 45 minutes from Columbus.
He probably does he fly out of Cincinnati or Columbus?
Fly out to here?
Yeah, when he goes somewhere in a plane. Does he leave out of Columbus?
When you hop on a plane, you fly out of Columbus? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the queers fly out of.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, good.
Yeah, barely afloat.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, Leah found it. She said the Pro Billiard TV YouTube channel has 82,000 subs.
The Pro Billiard?
Yeah, it has 82,000 subs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Tell them to start interviewing prostitutes.
We just build off of fees.
I can't believe the Pro Billiard TV only has 82,000
Yeah.
subscriptions.
Yep.
That's odd.
Hey, Callie wants to know about the mattress brand too.
Oh yeah, I'll certainly. I'm telling you what, dude. As soon as I lay down, I mean, I'm tired too, but man, it's a sleep like
Do a little bit of everything.
heaven. I
Wow.
mean, oh my.
But you were face down, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the players left.
You should have read that tag right then.
Too bad.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I want the name of it too. I want the name of it too.
Say again?
I've had it's weird with mattresses. They're hard to get one.
Oh
You
man,
can go into a store and lay on them and shit, but that's not like sleeping.
Oh no, I'm gonna roll this one up and put it in my luggage.
Hell yeah, that'd be great. I've had expensive ones, middle of the road. It's tough. It's not always the most expensive one's the best one. Like I like firm mattress.
Hey, and get this. Let's say we're walking down the street and
Because we can.
I'm trying to think of a case scenario.
We can have.
And I don't know, you bump into me and I say, dude, watch where you're going. You say, fuck you, and you punch me in the face. I can't sue you.
Because our partner.
Really?
So strong
Yes.
with big people. But
That's great. What's the thinking behind that law?
I don't
run
know.
into people?
The locals were telling me that.
Wow.
They're like, careful, man, don't fucking get hit because you can't sue.
you can look at the old players in the 80s.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I can't. They were telling me that I was trying to grasp it, trying to wrap my head around it.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Do they have much crime there? Are they warning you guys about crime there?
Only about people.
No, because the motorcycle gangs. It's all the motorcycle gangs and the youth, the kid gangs. But everybody says that
You might need
They-
a house
they're
before
pretty
you
much-
another one of your sons.
like the motorcycle gangs, they're harmless unless you like. You don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Fuck, please.
Got you.
My issue is that
Got you.
interest in sport growth.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we walk up and down the streets, and there's people sleeping like up against the buildings. You know,
But once you get to the
Yeah.
like you would see in New York, like there's the walkway and there's buildings like businesses,
Yeah.
and there's people sleeping out in front of them.
my vision,
They're holding signs, you know, stuff like that.
After you get the name off that mattress for Leah and Joy, maybe you could go to a hospital bed and get the name
Yeah,
off that for me and
I'm gonna get
Stephanie.
hold of the company for endorsements. You know,
Yeah, why not?
And there's maximum efficiency. Now he's got
I
Yeah.
bet they're good ones though. If you go in nice places to stay, you can always tell good mattresses.
oh man, these mattresses are A1.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, we got pretty good breakfast in the morning.
him.
Um,
8-inch.
You look at how
You see that, Michelle?
He is. He's been playing in tournaments for a long time. Right?
Michelle,
Michelle, it's dark where you're at.
Well, have
Are
you
you
what
like
the
in
fuck you
a,
doing over there?
Federation and just kind of.
Well,
are you in a dark
Have you
room?
tried a sleep number
And
bed?
then hard work, obviously.
Are you in the closet?
Yeah, I think they're the biggest ripoff there is.
Yeah, very talented.
That's nothing but a glorified air mattress with a dial.
Want to watch
I
some
like the one that I
rugby?
slept on.
Really?
Then
I mean, it sounds good. It's an excellent marketing scam, though. Like the
You can-
person you sleep finds their sleep number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one. I thought it was a bunch of bullshit. If you read, you really research them, they're fucking.
Thank you.
They're nowhere near a quality, legit
well,
mattress
it's
not
nice
filled with
to
air.
me to see a company like that.
Check out how they.
Even if it caters
The
to
Coke has got like it's so cold. It's like you get like 3 ice cubes.
Oh
They don't
wow.
waste. They don't waste the room with ice cubes.
Yeah. Hey, now this is important on this mattress brand. They really want it.
Yeah, I will. You know, I will.
Like
racing.
Fuck around.
That's kind of tough.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
But what that does,
Yeah,
What's
cool.
that?
Mark likes
gives
pool too.
everybody a chance. Your son can run
Yeah.
4 laps in a row.
Yeah.
He really likes it. I'll go to the Las Vegas one. Yeah. Steph, you still there?
Yep, I'm here.
You haven't been to Las Vegas in a while, have you?
No, gosh, not for a long time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well, once he's
They probably fill it
How
with
you do-
caps.
how they do water here?
he can beat you in
That's
the
nice.
round. Now,
Yeah.
Metal glass.
I think it's nice.
it's because he's an exceptional.
Cool. Come on up, Mark. Let's party.
Show us the view of the bar. Are you at the
Hey,
bar?
show
right
us the
now?
bar.
Show her what?
The bar. She wants to see the bar.
Well, I mean, this is.
Is that where you're sitting at? Is the bar?
That's more than less than 1% of the world.
Can't you turn it?
You know? That's how you got to think about it.
Cool. Well, they're watching soccer.
But
I don't want to like invade another people's privacy.
Yeah, I
or,
got it, yeah.
Turn the camera on.
Right.
Oh, that's true. I don't know what the laws are there.
Yeah.
going to get
Yeah.
them experience.
I'll try to like
He's played a lot of
I
these.
don't know, get some pictures because the police and like a lot of people walk.
Everybody in the world.
They're very cool how the roads work,
I see
but like the police walk around in like groups of 3.
20-ish,
Yeah.
21, they'll be really probably
They're just,
top players.
Walk around. You sit there and
Don't
I
you
mean,
maybe 2 or 3 years.
they just walk around, talk to people.
Yeah. And then, you know,
Well, that's cool.
he's already done more than
Cool.
most. I don't
Like they talk to the bums and like they're just like I guess the bums have a right to be where they're at. And so like they're friendly. They're like just about anybody will talk to you here.
Oh, cool.
I don't know that he was as talented.
Michelle, when's the last? You've never been to Vegas, have you?
Yeah.
No. No.
It's harder now.
You got to check it out.
Yeah, the great players, yeah.
And you guys the accents here. It's you guys love their accents.
And what's sad is they
Like
created.
Crocodile Dundee.
Is it kind of like Australian, like Aussie?
Yes.
Because,
Yeah, like a European Australian.
yeah. Because non-selfish
cool.
people, hey, I support the
I hear
federation,
the guy. Yeah, that's
but
Australian.
you also have to eat.
Most
Tell me you
of the
really
East
like the movie
East
Crocodile
World-
Dundee and impress them.
like their voices are higher pitched.
Yeah.
I don't blame anybody from going either.
Ask
side.
everybody,
mate
every
a
single
lot? Like,
person
hey,
you run
mate?
into if they have a pet kangaroo.
A lot of the players are going.
Yeah, Captain Kangaroo.
Pet kangaroo.
A lot of players.
Pet. Have a pet kangaroo.
A pet kangaroo.
Yeah. Not Captain Kangaroo.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're gonna eat some koala bear.
No, you go to prison.
I'm
No,
joking.
they're actually part of the raccoon family. It's not a bear.
I believe
Really?
that.
Yeah. Yep. Weird. Who'd have guessed that, huh? What happened to Stephanie? She must have passed out. Dehydrated.
She laughed too hard and
Players don't see it.
That's crazy though. What like
so
what
here I'm gonna act like I'm walking to the bathroom, but I'm really not gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'll show you around.
They were partners in my restaurant.
Oh, okay. Looks like it's nicely decorated.
yeah, it does. It looks like upscale.
Yeah, I think it looks good. Cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
It's
it's
kind of
nice.
like a warehouse feel.
I'll show you all these beers.
Oh, wow. That's
Oh,
cool.
that's
Nice
cool.
looking.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's definitely
And then
upscale.
Yeah.
Around this side.
You just ran into the 3 policemen.
Yeah. Turn off your camera.
Don't try to make our country look good by showing,
Oh, yeah.
nice
You could never
restaurant.
do that in Detroit.
Cool.
Yeah, now it's good. Yeah, it's a nice place, though. Wood ceilings.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's cool. I'd like to go there. When he goes to Las Vegas, I'm going to go out there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. I haven't been out there in about 10 years. That's another place
Yeah.
I like to just go and like roam around all night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been about 10 years for me.
I pressed the button or something.
That's all right.
Here's another. There's a little sections in there.
No, that place looks top notch.
Yeah, it does.
I'll just turn around and go. Then there's an outside area too where you can go outside, sit outside.
Yeah,
and
it's
eat.
really nice building.
But here's some more of the beer taps along this wall, or along the bar.
Wow. I'd love to go there. Yeah. Stephanie and I are going to travel. It's going to be platonic, though.
Yeah.
Would you mind going, Michelle, and just make sure it doesn't get out of hand?
Nice.
All right, I'll go.
We go to Las Vegas.
I don't know. The free drinks in Vegas, so watch out.
I don't think they do that anymore.
Oh, they don't?
I don't think so. I don't know of any place where you can drink free gambling anymore.
You're
Vegas,
kidding
Vegas
me.
you can. In Vegas, you can get free drinks as long as you're gambling.
Yeah, but I think you got to be like at the high limits or something like that. You can't just be at a slot.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
You can do that. Wait a minute. You can do that here. You don't have to even go to Las Vegas. You can drink while you're gambling here for free.
Free?
Not free. What?
Free here. I don't know about Las Vegas.
It used to be that
In
way.
Vegas, you can drink for free.
How do you there?
In the casino I was in,
Like
anyways,
that
it was free drinks.
I don't like the kind of drinks they serve free. I'm not drinking. I haven't had a drink since May, but this doesn't mean I'm never drinking again.
Just like the gummies, huh?
If I were to go with you and Stephanie, I'd probably be like, "Come on, you guys, let's not have another drink." I'd be carrying Stephanie home. What's going on?
Stephanie knows that. Stephanie, we could go to a place. I'd rather go to a place and like get a kick-ass margarita that was $25 than have a fucking free drink. You know what I mean, Stephanie? Like a good one.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to get free drinks when you're sitting at a slot machine, though.
Yeah, or when you're like young and no money.
Yeah, if you're sitting in a slot machine, you get.
Because I'd rather get three $25 ones, good ones.
You know what, Tom? Instead of me coming to Georgia, we should just meet in Vegas.
Oh yeah, we could do
That's
that.
what we should do.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
Yep. I could do that. We could have Michelle could come too.
Incredible talent.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take you to the old school, old Vegas, the old
I think you guys, because like traveling.
I'm trying to think of the
Oh,
name
look at
of the
Michelle.
street
She's
down.
trying to be at a pool tournament. Look, you can't go in the bar,
Fremont,
Michelle.
When did you start?
downtown Vegas is the old Vegas,
Yes,
Fremont Street.
No, if
Fremont.
you
Thank
went to a
you.
hey, how much were your margaritas last night, Stephanie?
15 bucks.
Yeah, but if you go to like a nice place, like a really nice place, like top notch, great everything, I bet a margarita's $25.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, if they're 15 at my little Mexican place, yeah. If you went
yeah,
to a
yep.
top-notch restaurant, yeah, you pay a lot.
Yeah.
But
Not to
if
not to
there's
change the
quality entertainment, like good something, I don't give a fuck what they charge.
Right? Yeah,
You're
not to
having
yeah.
change the
fun,
subject or
it's not
anything, but
cheap
everything
shit.
here is fairly inexpensive.
Oh. Michelle, you think Sling Blade lets you take off and play chaperone?
Birthday party.
I would love to do it. I'd take care of you guys. I
Oh,
mean,
okay,
like,
be cool.
you could show me around because you guys both have
We
been
can
there
all
when we
have
were.
separate rooms because we need our alone time.
Yep. Yeah. You tell Eric you'll have your own separate room, Michelle.
Okay, good.
And I won't be hard to find. You just find my fat ass in front of a slot machine.
Mm-hmm.
By the
And
end of
if
the
it's a
night.
good one, I'll be there for hours.
Yeah. No, it's fun. There's nothing better to lose your just relax and be in front of the slot machine pulling a. I'd rather pull the handle, but I quit doing it as much. I push a
Oh, I
button now.
know. Yeah. Yeah, I used to love it when the money would come out.
Yeah, quarters.
That was so fun.
Yeah, big old plastic buckets full.
You play pool?
Oh yeah. You know,
Yeah.
when I was married, we went to Reno like every 3 months. We would go to Reno. That back then, that was when Reno was fun. Yep,
Yeah. I want to go out
I
to that
got married
Truckee,
there.
California. I want to go to Truckee, California to get those big snowstorms. Hey, I think I'm going to have to buy a new car.
What?
Yeah, I know.
And I was looking for
Why?
Because that Ford I got, it's about maxed out on the engine. I think I'm going to get one of those Kia Tellurides.
Valley's tall.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We really grew up now.
They're 86 inches long with the seats down and 40 inches wide, all-wheel drive, way better gas mileage. Now, these Fords, man, have too many problems. Chrysler's junk, Jeep's junk.
What's the other one real similar to the Telluride?
I mean, I don't really want that either, but I've been looking lately because I know I got to bust a move. And the more I looked at those, the more I liked them. I mean, they're cheap compared to everything else.
There's another one real similar to it. It even has fifth row seating that you can lay it down. It's Telluride.
You mean the same maker?
Yes, Kia.
Sedona.
So, yes, thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
Very similar.
All I really want, honestly, is leather seats because of Daisy. They're easy to clean. I got cloth in that, which is a nightmare. And all-wheel drive. Other than that, I don't care what's on. I don't need all that other bullshit. But, you know, those car manufacturers, they're smart about how to package shit. And in order to get, like, those two things, I'll probably need to get fucking who knows what.
Make sure it's got a trailer hitch on it, and you can...
I am getting a trailer hitch. I already checked. 5,000 pounds you can pull.
Yeah, so you need to haul something, just put it in the trailer.
Yeah, yep. But I mean, for the money, you can. It looks to me like the best deals on one. You know, looking at these, if you time it right, a new one isn't that much more than a used one. Weird. And I did the numbers on these things, and it looks like whether you buy used or whether you buy new, you're losing about $4,000 a year, $4,100 a year on whatever the hell it is, used or new. And you know, even though I got a deal on this pickup, that's about the same dollar amount this fucking thing has cost me. which I've been happy with. So if you get
Yeah,
something like decent, you
on
can
a new
plan on
vehicle,
about $4,000 a year depreciation.
on a new vehicle, your taxes are going to be a little higher on the purchase of it because of the amount.
Yeah.
But your registration fees might be a little more.
Now I don't know this for sure, but it seems to me like Kia is one of these outfits like Tesla. This is how much it is. You're not coming in here and we're not bargaining. Either you want it or not. And it's work for them, you know? Yeah, I look, but the Telluride has beat Nissan in the surveys 2 years in a row. And I'll tell you, I've had those damn Nissans and Hondas, and they absolutely kill you for parts. Fucking Kia is probably the same. I didn't really check it, but they have a good warranty too. 5 years, full road service too, free. Well, it's not free. It's like
Yeah.
Canadian healthcare.
Speaking of that, fuel is gasoline 269, and a lot of these vehicles will say 91 fuel, no 88.
Oh wow, huh?
Both, I think both of them have the same bacon. I got requested bacon, crispy bacon. Um,
I don't need
yeah,
it, but
yeah.
I'm gonna be needing one.
I said onion rings on the side. They put it on the okay, whatever.
No, you might. I bet you're gonna get them on the side too. That's just one they put on there.
Say again.
Are all the onion rings on it, or just one?
No, I said on the side, and there's onion rings on the burger. Whatever, she fucked it up. But no, there's three onion rings on the burger.
Oh, good. That looks good. Cool.
And they eat their fries with mayonnaise.
Oh, cool. Looks good. Yeah, I think it looks good. Yeah, I wish it looks like a quality place. I think it is.
It's a double burger, double smash burger.
No, they're not, Drifter.
Now, Rob, how much is that burger?
I'll tell you 1 second.
$15, I'll bet.
I'm just curious on their prices.
$15,
Yeah,
I'll
beer.
bet.
Yeah. Remember that menu, please? Okay.
No, those Toyotas are crazy for parts.
We got this golden beer here. This is all cocktails. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Eat your burger. I was just curious.
I think it's like $12 US. I can't remember. Everything here is the New Zealand dollar.
Oh,
How much? How much did he say?
$12.
That's a good deal. That's nice.
Yeah, I know it.
All right. Good night, Inflo.
Good night.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'd check out that place. I don't like traveling that much, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Too much trouble. Long ass plane ride. What was that plane ride? 15 hours? Fuck that. That's a whole day of fucking around for me.
At the beach?
I think it is. Crazy. Hey, Michael.
I started looking up those smash burgers.
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're good.
Not good for you, but
No, right. Yeah, it's true. As long as you don't eat them like all the time,
Right.
Crazy.
Yeah, I had forgotten that Monday's Labor Day.
Yeah, they have a big deal in this little town. 60 food vendors.
Really? Are you gonna go?
Yeah. Monday.
Oh, how fun.
I know. Got to be something there decent.
Oh, try to do a live, Tom, from there.
I will. I will.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go. I'm trying to get to bed early. My sleep was crappy last night.
Okay, sounds good.
Rob, you have a good trip out there. Michelle, you have a good nighty night.
Yep.
Rob,
Good
have a
night,
good trip.
everyone.
Yeah. All right.
I'll
Have a
talk
good
to you
day up
later.
here.
Bye, Drifter. See you, Michael. Bye, Troubles.